No swag. Got it. Do I move this down?
If you'd like. Oh, 4 minutes till air. They're getting a preview. Huh?
What?
4 minutes till air. You're on.
Oh. Hi.
Wow.
I'm tweeting about you guys currently.
Yeah?
Give me a sec, yeah.
You gonna hashtag Rich Birdsall's dumb?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
You did that last time.
Did I?
No.
I don't think I did.
My
My mom's like, oh my gosh, that's not good for your publicity.
Actually, it would have been all right.
That's okay.
Half the Southern tier would have been like, you're right.
No.
Oh, it's Tim.
Let's back on everything.
It's one of my friends.
I'm calling the media.
Yeah. He used to work here.
That's 6 cents. Man, those really do sound alike, don't they?
He's like, hey. Mickey Mouse voice.
That's about 6 cents back on all returnable bottles and cans.
What the?
Ladies and gentlemen, Kaitlyn Jackson tweeting.
It takes me forever. Because they only give you so many characters, it drives you crazy.
Right, 140.
Yeah, something like that. Like, you can't even write 3 sentences with 140.
And I remember, I think they had something where you could, an app where it would extend it.
Oh,
Really?
I think so.
I have to get
But that was back in the day. You like when I tweeted?
I just learned about trending. They tell us she's trending.
I'm from the
That's trending.
AOL IM generation.
I'm from the pen and pencil and pen and paper.
Right, so you had the pass notes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, give me enough to say challenge. How do you spell hitmaker? Is it one word?
Yeah. It's not correct, but...
M-A-K-E-R? Okay.
You should know that.
I know, but like...
Is it coming up incorrect?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you slam the words together, but
Yeah.
for sake of titling, I guess.
Yeah. Don't forget to be awesome, Kaitlyn.
Don't forget to be awesome.
Did you like my sign?
Is that your sign?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I like that. I can't get a thing that makes it brighter. Oh, there it is. No.
Are you alright over there?
Yeah, if I add a picture though, it like takes up 24 characters.
Yeah.
That stinks. I said thanks at you guys for the congrats, balloons, and cake. I love working with you guys. Time to kick off the hot cake.
Yeah, well, we got a minute. You should show everybody your cake and balloons.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Oh, my cake and balloons.
Yeah. John Davison ran downstairs really fast to bring
This is my
Kaitlyn
cake?
her cake.
Grabbing my cake.
And Mom's got the balloons. Oh, come on.
And
You
my
can
balloons.
say hello to the world.
My mom is very camera shy.
I am.
I am not, however. I guess the picture's gonna have to go up later because it's just not working.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll face.
Alright.
Put it up on my book.
Okay. Does anybody use MySpace anymore?
Use what?
MySpace?
What?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You have the MySpace.
I know, but I don't even.
I haven't logged into that for, I don't know, probably 5 years.
Gosh.
When we switched everything over to Facebook, what a mess that was. You remember?
Switching?
Well, no, it was MySpace was just a mess. Everybody could like change how
Oh
it
yeah,
looked,
everything
and
was
it was
weird.
just,
Yeah.
and you half of it would lock up because stuff was moving.
Yeah. Weird. Ashley Tisdale just commented on my video, just so you know.
Oh yeah?
Yep, and Jordan Sparks tweeted me a while ago. And what else happened? Oh, I got some really cool stuff from people in other countries.
Really?
Yeah.
How far away?
Some in Australia, I got one from Ireland, France, one from South Africa.
What'd you get?
Like just messages and stuff.
I thought they were sending you gifts.
No, that'd be cool.
Tracy gets cookies that are. We have one person who, Cookie Chris, brings cookies. We're good.
Cookie Chris.
But like some of them, and you never know.
Interesting cookies.
Uh-oh. Deep breath, 3 minutes.
Hey, I should take a picture of you pretending to talk because whenever I take a picture of you and you're really talking, you never come up. So pretend you're talking.
Okay.
So what did you have to eat last night? Since we're pretending to take a picture of
What
you
did we
talking.
do? I don't even know what I had to eat last night. Oh, I went out for my youth group. Are we done? I went out.
I'm gonna get it now.
Okay.
I'm sure he takes a good picture.
I know.
You can't take a picture without the mic in front of my face.
I went out with my youth group, and we went bowling, and then we went for Chinese food, and there were like 52 of us in a little Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
And it was pretty chaotic.
You should probably pick a bigger Chinese restaurant.
Yeah. Probably. It was a buffet though, so
Yeah.
it kept the women on their feet.
Alex.
Hi, Alex. Can you see it? What?
Last time she came and did an interview,
I
she
had
spilled
coffee down the front.
down the front of her shirt. So I came down this way.
Well, aren't you glad you aren't going to do that today?
We did bring an extra shirt.
We did.
Extra shirt in case we had a coffee issue?
Yeah.
Everybody sees the coffee stain.
It's on her webpage. You can see they're trying to hold the CD case over her coffee stand. You can still see it though.
In case of a coffee emergency. Hold that in front of it.
Let's pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Hey, those cowboys have some good ones.
Yeah, I've mixed winners' names in it.
There you go.
Put a bandana inside of it when it's warm outside.
So are you doing it at the Saturday night?
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna try and we're gonna go have a talk with them today. I'm pretty sure because they're all really awesome people.
I'm glad we had this talk.
So you can see what I'm doing on that screen over there.
Oh, that's cool. I'm usually like blinded, like they don't tell me what's going on.
You should probably take your foot on top of it.
Why don't you hold this? It's gonna buzz. Ready?
No, you can let it buzz. Put it on the table. We hear.
They got so mad at me. I would like go like this, and then they were like, "Don't hit the table."
Well, over there,
I was
the mic
sitting
is
over there.
sitting on the table.
That's true. I was.
And
sitting
here
over
you're hooked to my table.
there. Okay.
So,
Oh, this is a different table. Oh, okay. Okay.
right, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't. It doesn't matter.
Okay. That was so nice of you guys. That's Aren't you impressed with my tenor?
I totally am.
Okay, put this thing on.
Not too loud. 98.1 The Hawk, Binghamton's hot new country, Honeybee. Blake Shelton right there. Look who's in the studio. I say look because we're streaming it live right now from 981thehawk.com. It's American Idol's Kaitlyn Jackson.
Hello.
And how are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
I haven't seen you for a while. I think it's because you're taking a trip someplace or something.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah? What was all that stuff, you jumping around and whatnot?
Oh, well, you know, I auditioned for American Idol in Boston. That was pretty awesome. I made it to Hollywood, so I got to sing
really?
for Keith Urban, Harry Connick Jr., and Jennifer Lopez.
What do you think? Harry Connick Jr., how about that?
Oh, he's awesome. His eyes, though. Oh, my goodness.
No, here we go. More on that in a bit. It's Sweet Annie, the Zach Brown Band on The Hawk. Kaitlyn Jackson, live in The Hawk studio, streaming online at 981thehawk.com. So we'll be coming up on the stop set, to which we'll talk about, you know, a couple of these if you like.
Okay.
And it depends on how long we go. And then I'll have to do the traffic and weather video first.
Ooh. Sweet Annie. And I stay
Can you see it?
with you a while.
That's me.
I'm dying.
Sing it. You want water?
I'm dying. What?
You want water? We have one of them cool little things that puts waters in cups if you want one.
Actually, yeah. You
Alright. You want one too?
Oh, no, I'm good, thanks.
Hey!
I'm watching it. The stream works.
Jay, how you
It
doing?
was real good. Hey!
Hi.
Jackson, how's it going? Good to see you again. Yeah.
I'd move, but I don't know if I'm allowed to.
You're not.
Okay.
It's completely forbidden.
Hello. How you doing?
Wow, that really sinks. Anyways. Bigger than I am. Holy, wow. All right.
It's dangerous.
Wow. Yeah, this chair might be broken. So, how is everything?
It's busy.
Yeah?
Crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Saw the videos, they look great.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is really...
Water for you, princess.
Oh, thank you very much. You don't need to call me princess, but I kind of like it.
Ooh.
Did you get a new haircut since last time I saw you?
Yeah.
You want to
Pretty
call it
sure,
that?
yeah.
I think. It's,
I mean, there's not any hair left to cut, so...
But, I mean, you know, was there any inspiration behind that, or what?
turtle wax.
No, not really. Like, weirdly, it's just like after my hair grows out for a while, I just like,
like, yeah, I'm
start
done.
over again.
That's
so.
good, yeah. You know.
Yeah, I do that, but
If, yeah,
the
yeah.
whole
I
starting over thing ain't happening.
don't- You're like, yeah, it would stay
No.
gone.
Yeah.
Because it grows out so fast that it'll be...
All right, Mark,
it'll
just
be
rub
back
it in now.
like a week.
I know, I got, like, in my audition, I had bangs, and then after that disaster, I looked awful, first of all. They were all
You didn't like the
screwy.
bangs?
They
I
were
looked
so,
awful when I had
no, I
bangs
like the
as
bangs.
well.
I like the bangs, just not in my audition. They were all screwy, and okay, in my defense, we had just finished recording a dance segment, so I was all sweaty, plus I was crying, and I wasn't really wearing proper makeup for that. It was just not good. So I just looked really gross. But I looked 15, so maybe that worked for me. But I mean, still, it was just bad. And so we're just gonna avoid all conflict and just get rid of them. So we're done with them now.
No more,
as you
no
can
more
see.
bangs.
No, we're done. We're done.
Yeah, it's-
We're done with
When I
those.
turn on the stream...
I feel like every hairdresser in the southern tier right now is like, oh my god, I know what you mean.
I know, right? I know. I was talking to one of my best friends, and she was like, you know, I was like, yeah, Nikki, I was just not looking too hot. And she's like, yeah, not really. Not really. I'm like, yeah, I know. It was pretty awful. I couldn't even watch it. They were all yelling at me because we had some like family and friends over when we were watching it. I'm like, oh my god, it looks so gross. Like that was me the whole time. And they were like, Kaitlyn, shut up for listening to you. Like, okay.
It's nice to get shut up so they can listen to you. Awkward.
Yeah, it was weird. No, it was awesome though. It was so
You were
cool.
on national TV, though. That's amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's... If you get to be on national TV, it doesn't really matter. What you do.
Yeah, I don't care.
We were
Whatever.
getting
Well-
worried because there was only 15 minutes left of boxing, and we're like, I don't know if she's going to do that or not.
You have a good story, though. I think, yeah, it makes total sense to put you on, so.
Yeah. There were some crazy people there. Like
Yeah.
crazy, like crazy, amazing, crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good, crazy.
Good crazy.
Good. Did you get to see any of the ones they purposely put on to fail during the auditions, or not really?
Well, we didn't like in Boston. We didn't see like anybody else's auditions.
Okay.
So like, I don't know. The guy that was right before me though was the. Did you see the whole episode? He was the black guy with 3 voices.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, you're gonna watch it. I think his name was James, and he like sang like really falsetto, and then was like. It was weird. It was weird, but he was like right before me in the audition. So yeah. And he was wearing some like Chinese gear thing. I don't know. You gotta watch it. It's weird.
Wow.
It was
Well, yeah, because you're outside waiting for them to get
yeah,
done.
yeah. You don't know. Yeah.
So I don't know if you're allowed to reveal this. Did they tell you beforehand whether they're putting you through, or is it? Oh, right.
Tell you beforehand what?
Never mind. We'll talk. We'll talk later.
Okay.
I actually somehow forgot we were on screen, even though I was literally.
Well, you know. Oh yeah.
I don't actually think that. I don't actually think that. I'm not meaning to blow up American Idol spot.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you probably need to not blow up American Idol.
We don't know what's happening when we go into anything. If that is what tells you your answer.
That's
We don't know. They tell us on a very
so
like.
not only is that not blow, but it affirms. Way to go, American Idol, for your authenticity.
American
No,
Idol,
no, they're
she's
really
doing
good.
what she's supposed to, contract fulfilled.
Really though, really, they don't tell us anything. Like it's very the suspense that you see is like you don't have no idea what's going on. You really don't. They tell you everything on like a need to know within the next 5 minutes basis. Yeah, it's scary.
What was that like for you?
She hated it the whole time. She was like, Kaitlyn, text me every second. I was
Well,
like,
you're the only one getting good text, so all the other guardians that were there for children, they were all over, what'd your daughter say? What'd your daughter say? Like, well, I'm sure in her text.
I know, yeah, it was funny.
It was crazy.
very cool.
Yeah.
It was very stressful.
It was cool though.
It was.
It had to have been an experience though.
Yeah.
Just to see the behind the scenes and how it,
So
how it actually happened, and then now to see how they're putting it out.
It's cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just would have.
It's got to be a huge confidence boost too. Once you hear from Keith Urban that your voice is good, like,
Yeah.
it's pretty much a
Honestly.
It
good,
was awesome.
You know,
all-encompassing
Yeah.
sign-off, right?
And I wasn't even gonna sing that song. Like he asked me to.
Oh, nice.
So it was cool. Cause I mean it was in my story. I kind of told them. Cause I figured a lot of people just go in and be like expect them to know. Like they have the paper in front of them, but still. So I don't know. Like it didn't really say a lot on it. So I just figured that I'd go in and like tell my story. So
Yeah.
like I told them like the whole thing about why I wrote the song. But then I led into it like that I was singing for my grandma and my grandpa, and I sang Cowboy Sweetheart, and that was their favorite song. So like I led into it like that, and then I sang Cowboy Sweetheart, and then they wanted something more current, so then I sang Baggage Claim by Miranda Lambert.
Okay.
And then they're like, oh, before we vote, can we hear your original song too? I'm like, sure. Let me just see what key it is out of my head. But like, I don't know.
Well, the original song is huge because I don't think many people at all have songwriting ability, but especially somebody as young as you. I mean,
Oh, thanks.
that's
It
a
is-
huge difference maker.
And a lot of like J-Lo was very like, I discourage originals because like she didn't say this to me, but like through like the rounds and stuff, she has been like, it's like she's like, this is not a time to take chances. This is a time to show us what the best thing you can do is.
Wow.
And so, I mean, that's cool. But I mean, it was just I was lucky that it worked out for me.
Sounds like Jenny from the Block coming out. She's laying down the law.
I don't know what
on
that
American
is.
Idol.
yeah, she wouldn't. She's a country girl.
Oh, it's a
Oh wait,
song.
is
It's a
that the
general
Don't Be
that
Cool
song.
by the Roxette? I
That's
got
exactly
absolutely. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
That was on
yeah.
Kids Bop when I was like 8.
You were about to make me feel old, which is really hard to do in this building, especially. No offense, older people.
It was. I used to be a Kids Bopper. I have like 1 through 13 maybe. And then I was like, okay, we're done with this now.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I got an iTunes gift card, so then I got the real songs.
So we're coming up on time for her to start driving here.
I passed my permit test. I don't have it yet, but I passed it.
She doesn't turn 16. till
Yeah,
February.
Right, but I'm saying we're coming up close here.
I'm nervous.
That's still completely insane that you're coming off of American Idol appearance and, oh yeah, you're getting your driver's permit. That's
Yeah.
a lot of big life events. right
Yeah,
there.
you
That's
know.
good.
What do you think, Bob?
I'm a little nervous, I have to tell you. I wasn't sure I wanted her to take the permit test, but we got her to take that.
She's a driver's ed teacher, so.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be.
I'll get some.
It's
I know.
either
It's
gonna
either
get-
gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna get
Yeah.
private lessons, or like, Kaitlyn, what are you doing?
Great story.
I know.
I learned to drive. My mom is sitting next to me. I'm in the car. We're going on Upper Front Street, right? And she looks over at the speedometer and goes, "Since when do we do 40 on Upper Front Street?" Just as we pass the 40-mile-an-hour sign. She's like, "Oh."
That's funny.
Yeah.
Since the sign says I can't.
No, I think I'm gonna be a very cautious driver. I think I am.
Unless you buy her a sports car.
No. No,
I don't want a sports car.
Nothing that'll go over 30.
Okay, so you'll be in a
So
golf
smart
cart.
golf cart.
That sounds good. Golf cart. that's
Golf
weird.
cart.
It might be a little cold in the winter
Oh, gee.
when it rains, but I mean,
Oh.
you'll get used to it.
Yeah, I mean, you know. I'll put saran wrap around the outside.
That'll help.
And crawl out the back. No, the front. Don't those like the windshield? They like half of it folds up, and so it's like either full. I can
You've
just
been-
crawl out that.
You're a golfer.
I've been a couple times. I'm awful, actually. It takes me like at least 6 tries to hit it off the tee, and then I can. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
Oh boy.
I'm so bad. My boyfriend's a golfer, and not like plays golf like on a team, but he's a very good golfer. And I went with him one time, and then I'm just like, yeah, we're not doing that again. Ever.
It's definitely one of the more frustrating sports.
Yeah, especially when you're with somebody
Sure.
like who's good. And
Yeah, I
it's
think,
just
I think if you have a team of like people that
awful
don't
everybody.
play,
Yeah, then you're okay.
Yeah.
then you just go chase the balls.
Yeah, exactly.
Together.
Right.
But like when your boyfriend smacks it off the tee 200 yards, and
Yeah,
you're
it's like
did I hit it?
that's just me. That's me. We only went once, and then after that was that. And it'll be 2 years in March, so it tells you how much we did that.
Wow. All right.
But
I'd stick to mini golf, something both.
yeah, I can do that. I can
Something you
putt with the
both
best
like.
of them.
Because I think no one's good at mini golf. I think is the great equalizer.
No, I'm
I mean,
pretty
there's
good at mini
houses
golf.
and poops and stuff. in
Right, so you never know, so it's harder to...
You never know. And
Sorry.
things
All right, hold on,
move.
you guys.
Things
That's true.
move.
there. 98.1 The Hawk, Binghamton's Hot New Country. Remind me, Brad Paisley, Carrie Underwood. Moving on with Jason Aldean. We got Kaitlyn Jackson in the studio. We'll check in with her in a couple of minutes. Ask her some questions. It's when she says baby. Not Kaitlyn, Jason Aldean on The Hawk.
Well, we'll continue visiting seeing that. I'm gonna watch on the screen.
All right. See ya.
See you too.
Didn't we give him the picture of the beach to put? 'cause he didn't
Yeah,
have
we
to
did,
do
didn't we?
A beach? Oh, yeah.
I think we did.
Yeah, he totally. He was talking about that the other day.
Was he
That's
really?
what we
Is it
need to
still
do.
in there?
Think?
I hope it is. When he gets over there, I'm gonna say something to him.
He's probably there now.
Is he there now?
Yeah, and it's on a buffer, so.
Oh. Hey, what's his name?
Mark.
Hey, Mark. I wonder if you still have that. We gave you a picture of the beach. Is it still at your window in your room? Just let us know.
I told him that what we need to do is actually get the inside parts for a window.
Yeah, and like mount it, and
Right,
then put like a
glass and
scene,
everything,
a poster.
Put the beach picture up, and then drop. Then he's got a window.
Yeah.
Best window in the whole place. I look at a hallway, he sees a beach. Totally jealous.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We can send you a picture too.
You can put one of the dots or like the dotted things, so like you can still see through it, but then there's a picture at the same time. You know what I'm talking about? Like on the buses. Like have you ever been to
yeah, I
Florida?
don't want to see the hallway.
Like the Disney buses. So like if somebody's creeping up on you, you can still kind of see them a little bit, but then you still see like the nice thing.
Mm.
You know, like that picture of the women with the big butts. Like no, classic painting. That's like all little dots, and it has like the women in the.
Did you just ask me something?
Yes, did you?
I didn't catch it. Randy was like, "Oh, Mark, like they just asked you something. Like you should go look it up."
Do you still have the picture of the beach that we gave you?
I don't.
In your office? You
I
got rid of it?
don't.
Come
I'm
on.
sorry. I should get it back up there. 'Cause it is. The office is a mess. You'll see. You'll see a little
No,
bit
but you know what I'm
later.
talking about? There's that
There's a ton
painting, a
out.
really famous painting. They're in like classical things, and they have like the big butt, like
Oh, the
skirts.
like a Victorian.
Yeah.
With a hula hoop
yeah.
skirt.
Yeah.
I thought we were
going
gonna break into Sir Mix-a-Lot here.
Yeah, I was a little.
Alright,
Big butt.
okay, we're done. We're done. Okay,
All
got
right, you ready, Kelly?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Insert foot here.
No one saw it.
Yeah.
98.1 The Hawk, Binghamton's Hot New Country. #1 for 20 in a row, and she says, baby, Kaitlyn, what are you doing?
I am sitting here with you.
Oh, if you're watching online, you just got a rendition of Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Oh goodness gracious.
981thehawk.com. So, all right, let's talk a little bit about your big deal. This I talk of is
American Idol.
American Idol.
Oh, you do it better than I do.
Yeah, they pay me for that. So, so here's the deal. You walk in, and you're getting ready to do
Yeah.
the big sing.
hmm
How's your nerves?
Well, you know, I was expecting to go in and be like super starstruck, but I really wasn't because I was really nervous about myself. Like we had to be silent in the hallway, and I was sitting there for like a half an hour. So
So you had time to cool it.
Yeah, well, no, I had no time to warm up, so it was like festering inside of me, and I was like, oh my goodness, what if I crack? And so I go out and I'm like, okay, hello, ladies and gents, or gents and ladies, anyway. But yeah, it was scary.
Wow.
It was.
Right, you walk in, Keith Urban
Yeah.
sitting there going,
He's like,
she just call
hello.
me a lady? So, your audition song that we all saw,
Yes,
I heard you wrote it.
I did. I co-wrote it with a woman named Sarah Majors when I went down to Nashville. And I was like,
I think I'm familiar with Ms. Majors.
Are
actually.
you?
Yes. So tell me a little bit about who's it about?
Well, it's about my grandfather. When I was younger, he had a heart attack in the grandstands at the Shenango County Fair, but the EMT were able to save his life that day. So the whole song is basically about how God didn't need another angel that day and just how blessed I was that the people were there to save his life.
That is so awesome.
It's really close to my heart, and I'm glad it's gotten such positive feedback
Well, that's what I'm
because
saying.
I
To
don't
commemorate
think...
a family member like that, and then you put it on TV.
Yeah,
High five.
well, thank you. But I don't think if it was getting like harsh criticism, I don't think I could have been able to handle that. Just because it's so personal, you know. It's just like, oh, okay, you don't like my life. But I mean, no. I'm just really glad that everybody has liked it so much. I've gotten some great messages from people saying how I've inspired them. I got one from a young girl who lost her brother, actually, and she wrote a song about that experience and how she hadn't had the courage to sing it, but now that she saw me do it, she has. So, like, I'm just so blessed to get those messages. It really makes me feel good.
That's awesome.
It really is.
So now you're inspiring people, and you've also inspired some people, hopefully, for another thing that we'll talk about, which starts with Hawk and ends with Hitmaker. But I mean, either way, what's the deal? You weren't gonna sing that song to begin with.
No, I wasn't. I was going in and because I was gonna use that story as a build up to sing Leanne Rimes' version of Cowboy Sweetheart because I yodel in that, and I mean, what 15-year-old girl yodels?
This chick can yodel.
So I was like, all right, well, I'll use that, you know. And so I went in and I told them that story, and Cowboy Sweetheart is my grandparents' favorite song, so that's why, like, I told them leading up to that. And so I sang that, and then they wanted something more current, so then I sang Baggage Claim by Miranda Lambert, which they didn't show on TV. And then they asked me to sing Another Angel before they voted. So I wasn't even planning to sing Another Angel at all.
And sometimes the most unexpected things are the best.
Yes, they are. You sound like a fortune cookie. Look at that.
You just had Chinese.
Last night, yeah, I did.
That's why.
Yeah. And my lucky number was 15, and I'm 15. Look at that.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what else is lucky?
It's insanity. What?
Kaitlyn Jackson will be coming back in just a couple of minutes on the Hawk.
You guys are too funny.
I interview you every day.
She would love that.
I'm so excited. This is the first place we've been in that's been warm all day.
You know, for a fat guy, it's just a little bit too warm for me.
Is it too warm?
Yeah, to be honest with you.
I don't think the other studios pay their heat bill.
No, it's freezing.
Shivered the whole time.
I wore my winter coat through the whole thing. Like with TJ, I was with him for 3 hours this morning, from 6 to 9.
Winter coat?
Yep.
TJ.
No, TJ's awesome.
Turn up the heat, right?
I know. God, turn up the heat.
Nah, he's cool.
No, he's awesome.
We're friends.
Friends. No, he's cool.
Get her a space heater or something, man.
It was the early morning. I woke up at like 4.
We have like 150 machines in here, so I'm pretty sure if there was no heat in here,
We
it would still be 70.
warm. Yeah, you know. So you do have a lot of electronics in here.
Yeah.
And look, it's George Strait. He's
Yes.
joining us this morning.
Here, I'll turn it so they can see George.
Strait? This is me and George.
Oh, your mic boom's in the way. Move it off to the side there a
My
little
boom.
bit. There you go.
My
See,
boom.
George Strait
And Kaitlyn Jackson.
and Kaitlyn Jackson.
I need to get a lower voice for that.
Well, I wouldn't. It may ruin your career.
Yeah, well, I mean... Kaitlyn Jackson.
There's not going to be any time where I'm on American Idol, so my little voice is fine.
Well, you're a guy, too, so, you know, that's just folks at.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was in here talking to you like this, I'm pretty sure.
You sound like Stitch! Is what you're supposed to... I don't really like Stitch.
I'm sorry.
It scares me.
I can do a different voice for you.
It's really scary.
Bitch does scare.
No, there's a ride in Walt Disney World
Mhm.
in Florida. It's like Stitch's Great Escape or whatever. And he like, sorry, am I moving on you?
No,
And-
I moved the camera.
Okay.
I want people to have the best view of Kaitlyn Jackson possible.
Oh, well, thank you. But what was I saying? Oh, it like there's a part you're like put a harness on so like you can't move. I mean, it's a simulator kind of thing. But
Right.
It's pitch black and it like has like things spurting out at you. So it's like Stitch escaped his container and is going crazy. You know, and he's like evil Stitch. So I was really young when I went in there, and I was like, ah! So I like crawled out from underneath the thing, and my dad did too. And he's a big 6'7" guy. That was interesting getting him
Yeah.
out of those. But we like crawled out and like had to leave in the middle of the thing because it was just so freaky, and I'd never been back in there. How old was I?
To compare age groups here,
Like 7.
when I was a youngster, the movie I had to run out of was Beetlejuice.
Really?
Yeah.
My brother had a thing for that for a while, and I just didn't really.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like the sound was loud and all the scary noises were happening, and I don't know, I was like,
Yeah. Yeah. The first time I watched that, I was like, I
First concert.
Huh?
First concert.
First concert?
Yeah,
What
for
was
you.
my first concert? Cheetah Girls, right? Or was it Carrie Underwood? Carrie Underwood was
Carrie
first.
Underwood, then the Cheetah Girls.
Then the Cheetah Girls.
Ice, Ice Baby is all I got to say to you. Vanilla Ice.
That is awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm old, thanks.
It's okay.
Oh, my, all my classmates are there dancing, and I'm like, I can't do that.
Ah.
Came home with the shirt.
Yeah. That's really funny.
So what else have you been up to? Where do you think you're going after this?
After here, like today?
Well, not today, but I mean, what's your next plans?
I don't know. I mean, okay. I don't know. Like, you mean like college and stuff? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
after
what
this
are you
whole
looking
thing?
to do? I mean, you know, not every youngster can say, well, you know, I did American Idol, so I think I'll...
Yeah, I know. But like, I don't know, cause I want to stay within like the performing realm of something, cause like I act and dance too, like I've just done it my entire life, and like I don't want to just do it for high school and then give it up, you know. But at the same time, like it's so unpredictable, and I don't like that. I'm a type A person, so I just need to like. This
No
is what's
flying by the seat of your drawers?
Yeah, and not. I don't know. I've been thinking about like television broadcasting or something.
Oh,
Maybe something like
Kaitlyn
that.
Jackson on TV. More.
I mean, I don't know. We're exploring. I took the ASVABs and they told me everything I already knew. So.
As a who? Hold on a minute.
The ASVABs.
What I'm saying?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. 98.1 The Hawk. Valley.
Powered by Electronic Cigarettes, Inc. Got another report to you. There are no accidents or incidents to report to you right now. 818817, Vestal Parkway. Looking pretty good for your travel needs. Talk traffic for the Morris Tire Sales Warehouse Traffic Hub, home of the Cooper Tire. Taylor Road we go, where there will never be any add-on hidden costs. I need you now, Lady A's on 98.1 The Hawk. We'll be back with you in a minute. Unless you want to do the traffic report, which
I'm good.
just seems after being on Idle, little too small. So you think you're gonna? What is an ASVAB, by the way?
It's like an aptitude test. Like
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, like the people who go into the military have to take it, and so I don't know. It like tells me what careers would be good for me because I really have no idea what I want to do. And then they just told me that I was an arts person. I'm like, yeah,
No.
I know. I'm like, I know that I'm an arts person.
So do you draw?
And just like, no. Well, I mean, a little bit. I used to be an advanced art when I was in elementary school, but then like, at my high school you can't, like it's really hard to take choir classes and art classes.
Yeah.
So I just, cause I'm in all the like honors courses for my core stuff, but I don't know, not enough hours in the day.
Yeah.
It's really okay though. I don't need to add anything else to my
Yeah, right
schedule.
now I wouldn't really worry about all that.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, I would sit back and just see all the fun that happens with all your friends with American Idol.
I know, I'm really excited. I'm just running crazy. Because, like, I have that, and then I have a whole bunch of stuff for school. Like, I have to write 2 papers when I get home. That's due tomorrow, which I probably should have started a little
Yeah, your
before.
teachers that are watching right now are going,
Yeah, I know. I know. It's okay. But, and then I got the female lead in my play at their school, and I have lots of stuff for dance. I
Yeah,
just spit, excuse me.
that's all right.
But...
You want a bucket?
I'm trying to think. I'm good. I'll pass. But, yeah, so.
At least you didn't spit gum out your mouth halfway across the street like a pretty woman.
Yeah. I spit it out before this, I think. So. It's just finding time to breathe is difficult. So.
While you're speaking?
Yeah,
No.
actually.
Yeah, I usually just stop talking for a moment. I love you.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah.
So, this picture,
Yeah.
I'll show
I
everybody.
feel like you're wearing a similar shirt.
I have the similar shirt on, but Mom, could we have picked a fatter Rich Birdsall to put on here?
You are not
Look at this.
fat. You
Her
not.
flash is working overtime.
No, you really don't look fat. It's okay.
Oh my god. So where were we? This was the.
That was at the B-Sens.
It was the B-Side,
Yeah,
that's right.
the country night.
Just after you got done yodeling.
Yeah, I did. Just finished yodeling.
Yeah, you're good.
Aw.
So Dad's at a basketball practice now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Andrew's playing JV this year, so.
Yeah. I want to see your dad.
You wanted to go.
So it looks like I'm gonna put you in 40 seconds here.
Okay.
Is that you getting text messages or her?
No, it's me.
Oh.
Thanks, Jamie. I'm not bored.
I'm like, she's blowing up. You open it.
What
It's
am I
be like
saying?
98.1 The Hawk, Binghamton's hot new country with 20 in a row. Ready?
This is 98.1 The Hawk, Binghamton's hot new country with 20 in a row.
Yes, it is. Kaitlyn Jackson's with me in the studio. How you doing?
I'm awesome. How are you?
Thanks for hanging out with us here for a few minutes. Talking about American Idol and such things. We are streaming it live right now at 981thehawk.com, right?
Yes, we are. Hello.
And you've been missing all the backstage, or so it is, back studio conversation. So let's go back to what we were talking about. We talked about this before we started any of it. I see you on TV.
Mm-hmm.
They say yes.
Yeah.
Are you related to a kangaroo?
Well.
You jumped so high.
Yeah. Hey, it's the dancer in me. You know, I gotta do an axel. That's what that jump was called. It's an axel.
An axel?
Yes, with poor arm position. I was holding the ticket though, so it was distracting. But yeah,
I
and then
understand.
so you know I
I
sprinted.
don't think I could hold the ticket and do an axel either.
Yeah, it was cool. It was pretty awesome. And then
So-
you know my dad.
Exactly. Explain, how did your mom and dad react when you come running out? Because they had to have known by the expression on your face.
Yeah, well, it was pretty awesome. My mom cried. I love her to death, but she cries all
She
the
just
time.
outed you right now.
She does. No, I cried too, though. I did. I cried too. And my dad's arms kind of just blinded me from everything else because he's just such a large man with very long arms that just engulfed my face.
Right, you're like, girl, or curve.
Yeah, pretty much. So, I mean, I only knew that she cried by watching it because I couldn't see anything. So.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool though. No, it was awesome. Like honestly though, it was such a great moment to share with my family, and I'm just really glad that they were all there.
And I want to tell you, you're an inspiration to this area as well, because that was a great moment for everybody to watch. Somebody from right here, local Norwich, on the big screen. And I have 55-inch, so I mean, it's bigger. So you, young lady, were my last year's winner on the Hawk Hitmaker Challenge, isn't that right?
Yes, I was.
So I don't have a golden ticket or Keith Urban hanging out here, but what are some points you think you'd want to hand off to some of our this year's contestants that you think would be something they would heed? I mean, it's coming from a veteran, a professional at the Hawk Hitmaker Challenge.
Points like advice or
Yeah.
points like what to expect?
Whatever you want to tell them.
All right, so for the first initial rounds that you have to get people to vote online, like tell all of your friends, like every single person that you know, tell them to vote for you.
Right, because that helps. Right.
Really though, like every social media site, like you should just be like, hey, vote for me, and put the link on there.
There
like,
you go.
Every single
Utilizing
person you
social
see.
media.
Wear a sign on your back in school, like everything you possibly can do. So no, really though. But then really though, just put the video that you upload, make sure it's the best that you have ever done. And just, I don't know, just really though, go for your dream. And if you love singing, enter this competition because it's really great. Like, it was so much fun. Everybody's so awesome. Rich is DaBomb Diggity, like DaBomb.com right here. So it's just
John
so cool.
hates that.
Hates it?
I had a friend of mine do a liner. Hold on, it's this one. So the reason you did that was.
Oh, that's funny.
That was awesome.
That was for him then.
Yes.
No, but really though, it's such a great competition, and I would encourage anybody to enter.
I appreciate that. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Now, in a couple minutes, I'm going to ask you to do something fun.
Something funny is what you
Something
said?
fun, I think,
Oh,
for the
okay.
rest of us. Maybe not so much for you. It's Southern Girl, Tim McGraw, Kaitlyn Jackson, 98.1 The Hawk. Something funny? Yes, I would like you to
Nikki
do.
says that all the time.
I would like you to do.
stole that.
I would like you to do stand-up.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a lot easier when you have somebody to interact with, though. I don't know if I can do it by myself. You might have to come with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be down in the crowd going, making faces.
Hey. Sounds good.
So, where'd you get the bomb diggities from? You said.
I don't know. DaBomb Diggity was just kind of the first thing I thought of, and then my friend says DaBomb.com all the time,
Yeah,
so.
it's great that you did that.
Yeah, wait,
Oh, selfie!
Ready? Okay.
How's my double chin?
Oh, wait.
Like a
You
troll.
weigh like 4 pounds. Don't tell me about your double chin. If that's the case, I have 5.
I just have a lot of spit. Oh no, what's going on?
Do you need more
That's what
water?
happened all day. I mean, yeah, do you want me that? Oh, my mom, I just love her to death. She's so great.
You know where it is? Around the corner, and then you'll turn the corner and see 2 doors, and then an open thing in the water thing.
No, she's great. She's my manager and gets me everything.
Oh, I've received.
She's awesome. Did she go the wrong way?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh.
Hey, Mom, that's the story, Mom.
Hey, while I'm in here by myself, you know, I've got some stories about Rich Birdsall that I
Hey,
can
hey,
tell
hey.
you, but oh, he's still listening.
Hey.
I can't say anything. I'm never alone. Just wait, just wait.
I'm gonna walk out and just go hang out, let
I
you
know,
talk,
just
and then
to
come
see-
back and see what you say.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't take directions.
I go to walk out, and she says, "Oh, I got some stories about Rich Birdsall." I was like, what?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh, that's chilly.
Well, the Hawk,
Hi, what was your concert announcement this morning?
the concert announcement, I didn't have that paperwork in front of me, but it's probably on the Hawk website at 981thehawk.com.
All right, I'll look it up.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye.
I was hoping they were calling in to ask you a question.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah, you know.
Absolutely. Maybe we'll. Is there anything else that you wanted to tell everybody? Because we have a segment here we can do it on.
I mean, whatever.
Well, I know, but I'm saying like any
Um,
specific experience that you think would be like the best that.
I don't know. What do you think, Mom? Manager, advise me.
Oh,
Oh, that's scary.
spot you on it.
That's scary.
No, I don't know. I think we covered
I
most
think we'll
of it.
talk about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
judges.
The judges?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do a brief. You know, like how we're there, they cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't get to meet Ryan Seacrest directly because he was opening for the NFL that day.
I mean, I met
Aw.
him. I met him in Hollywood, but
That's BS. He should have come down and said hello to you because it's way more important.
well, oh, thank
That,
you.
yeah, well.
That's right. I guess that didn't go over so well.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't know.
What, it didn't go over well?
I
Yeah,
guess
that's
not.
somebody
They're like,
said.
why is Ryan Seacrest doing this?
Uh-oh.
I mean, he's not like known for athletic events, really. So. No. You know what I mean, though.
Yeah, because
Like he's a
Ryan's
game
watching
show.
this right now going, that little woman.
No, really though. Like he's a game show host. He does American Idol. I'm just saying, like he's more like
Entertainment.
entertainment. I mean, not that sports are entertaining, but just a different area of entertainment. Just trying to figure out how I want to do it.
A different what?
Area of entertainment. Oh, goodness gracious.
Your interneting was in the way of the camera.
Oh. Oh, you.
Great. Thanks, Tracy, for bringing the bell out.
I'm gonna spring that one on you. So.
This is the first time you've been on stream?
On this thing, yeah.
Well, that's my phone, because I would guess. Since I just
Oh.
got it, it was probably the first time.
Oh, then yes.
Do you remember? Is it the first time you've been on stream?
No. Oh wait, I don't know. What was it? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That was live, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I mean, I wasn't conscious. Like I didn't
you
know
were
that.
conscious the whole. You did great for being knocked out cold.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was going on until my boyfriend texted me and I was like, "Hey, good job." And I was like, "What?"
How do you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, that stick that had the camera on the end of it, you probably should have took
That was, yeah.
She was nervous. She wasn't.
Were you nervous?
Was I nervous? I think I was a little nervous.
Yeah.
I liked that I went last, though. I went last, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked that. Did we sing our songs back to back? Or did we like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? I think it was 1, 2, 3, break, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it was
pretty sure that's
split
what we
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was fun stuff, though. I like doing that.
Yeah, no, it was
We had
fun.
the big system set up, and
Yeah. Can I come?
there was a lot of people. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, for some reason the stream decided it didn't want to work, so we'll just turn it back on. Ta-da. Hi.
Oh, you missed a lot, guys.
Not really. You missed me going, did that just turn off?
Oh, it hadn't been off for a while?
No, it was on. I just think maybe it
Oh.
decided it was going to die. Oh, look, we have to talk.
Oh, yeah. 7, 6, 5.
98.1 The Hawk, Binghamton's Hot New Country. #1 for 20 in a row, whatever she's got. David Neal, what she's got is a beautiful voice. Kaitlyn Jackson's hanging out with me here.
Hello.
So, one thing I want to know is how are the judges? Everybody wants to know, oh, you met, pick a judge. You know what I mean?
Jennifer Lopez.
All right, you met J-Lo. How is she in person? Well,
I mean, she's really cool. Excuse me. She's really cool. She was very solemn in my audition. I think she was concentrating because I told her my story, and I think she was just tuning in. And I really appreciated that, but it was just
you were like,
I was expecting
does she hate me?
No. Yeah, well, I mean that crossed my mind like a couple, once, but then I was like, no, she's like smiling, just like quietly.
Yeah.
So
it was a slight smirk.
Yeah. And then in the audition that they showed on TV, they were like, she was like, I want to give her a ticket, and I was like, okay, well then it was a positive solemn that was going on in J-Lo's mind. So that was
And
cool.
for the ladies, Keith Urban,
yeah, that was pretty. He was cool. He was the one that actually asked to hear Another Angel because I wasn't planning to sing that originally. So after I told him my story, he was like, hey, can we hear the original song about your grandfather and whatever? And then he gave me a hug. So. Yes, it was cool. I will extend the hug to all the women listening to 98.1 The Hawk.
We were watching him talk to you, and when you were singing, his eyes were like this big.
Yeah, he's got nice eyes too. Both of them.
Yeah.
Both him and Harry.
And Mr. Connick Jr.
Yeah, he knows his stuff. I was listening to some of the comments that he had about the other people, and he mentioned like pentatonics. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but that's like trilling with your voice and things like that. So I don't know. I was very. I mean, he's an amazing singer. He does like more classical stuff, so.
Right.
It was cool. He had great feedback, and a lot of people were saying that that he was kind of mean or that like they didn't really like them, and he seemed to like me a lot. So.
Well.
I mean, 100% yes was his response.
I would guess he liked you pretty well.
I guess.
All right, we're gonna take a breather here, and then I'm gonna see if maybe we can't get Kaitlyn Jackson to sing.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, no,
Let me
you'll be
warm
okay.
up during the break.
We'll get you some more water.
So do you play an instrument by any chance?
Have I what?
Do you play an instrument by any chance? We're trying to get Kaitlyn a band.
I played sax when I was a kid.
Oh, there you go.
I did too.
Oh, the Hawk. All right, how are you? Yeah, sure. Hold on a minute. I'm going to put you over so she can hear you, okay? Because she's in the studio. It'd probably be easier than me trying to tell her what you're saying. And, you know what I mean? All right. I got to hit some buttons. Hang on. All right. Did you make the trip over to the board, my friend?
Hi, Kaitlyn.
Hi.
Hi. I just want to say you're not just an inspiration to teens, but anyone that's lost a loved one, because my father passed away 3 weeks before Christmas.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
And I'm still having a hard time dealing with it, but I'm working on a song myself, but unfortunately my voice sucks.
Oh no, I doubt your voice sucks.
See, the thing about that, brother, is it doesn't matter how
It does not matter.
No, you're doing that for a real good cause. You know what I mean? I mean, really, that's going to make you feel better. It's going to, I mean, it doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting me know that. I'm so sorry for your loss, and I mean, music is a really great outlet to for healing. That really helped me a lot. I know it was very, very hard. The first time I sang Another Angel, it was where he had the heart attack, and my grandfather actually passed away the day after I wrote it, and so he never got to hear it in person. But I know that he's listening down on me, and he's heard it, and I know he's very proud of me. So I know that your father is very proud of you, and I bet he can't wait to hear you finish the song, because I'm sure it's going to be amazing.
Thanks, Kaitlyn.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for calling in.
Bye.
Thanks for the phone call, brother.
Oh my goodness.
You know I cry at all those things.
I don't know. Did you get that on video?
No, I didn't.
I recorded it.
Did you?
All right, did you make the trip over to the board, my friend?
Hi, Kaitlyn.
Oh.
We'll put that on the air.
Oh, that was so sweet.
That was really sweet. Oh my goodness.
That's what made this whole thing worthwhile.
Yeah.
You know that? She's always said she wanted to impact people and
I know. I told them that in my audition. They didn't. I don't think they showed it, but
It's in your
Oh, it is in my They interviewed me and it's online. And
To have.
it was that's what I said I wanted to do was like inspire people and help people.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
you
like-
know, being the reason that somebody feels better about one more day is
Yeah.
priceless.
That's crazy.
makes it always fun.
It's
crazy. We thought we almost didn't record that song. We
Yeah.
were afraid people wouldn't be able to relate to it because it was too personal. Or we didn't think she'd be able to sing it.
Isn't it always those though?
Yeah.
Isn't it always that song or that thing that you almost didn't do? I almost didn't come in here.
Really?
Yep.
I can't imagine.
Yep. I was working. How I started here was just doing weekends, and I was back before everything was all crazy digital, coming from satellites and getting the weekend shows on the Bird. Bob Kingsley came on a CD, and I would play them and do weather breaks. And I was working security at the time, and I was just like, so much stuff going on. You know what I mean? I was like, is one more job what I really want? And I was like, well, I've always wanted to do radio. So
I
I
can't
kinda-
imagine you not being where you are. You're so good at
I
it.
appreciate
Oh
that.
my God.
But yeah, I mean, it's always those things that you don't expect,
Yeah.
and happy you did it.
Yeah.
But I use that story when somebody says to me, well, this is a great opportunity, but I don't know if I want to do it. And then they still may, I am not going to tell them yes or no, but
Mm-hmm.
that's what happened to me.
Wow. You're right. It is amazing how things just work out. God has planned.
Don't close the door before you at least peeked inside of it and see what was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we never know where this is going to take us. I mean,
Yeah.
look at us. We're here today with you. So
Yeah.
it's exciting.
Which is awesome. She could come in here anytime she wanted anyway.
Dude, yeah. Whenever
You have a door key. I mean, come on.
I know. Whenever you have me, I'm here.
If she'd known that, she'd been here every week.
Yeah. What are you doing? Radio show, Kaitlyn. We're just trying to help you out with your girlish figure with the cake. See, that was all.
Oh gosh, I've eaten so much junk. I was out of dance for like 2.5 months because I was sick, and then I had Hollywood Week, and then I had Christmas break. So I was like, we have a lot of two-piece costumes this year that I need to get back on track for. So
She was really sick for Hollywood Week.
I was really sick for Hollywood Week.
Oh, man.
I had pneumonia, bronchitis, and a sinus infection simultaneously.
In Hollywood.
In
she was having
Hollywood.
2 months.
It was awful. They put me on steroids. What was it?
Prednisone.
Prednisone.
Oh, so you got a little puppy right here then, right?
Maybe. I mean,
She was on inhaler. She was in.
I had an inhaler, I had a nasal spray, I was on Augmentin forever. Then I was on progesterone after the prednisone, same thing. What's progesterone?
I'm pretty sure it's like estrogen, but that's fine. You probably,
I got enough
being a
of that.
girl, don't need
I don't
any
need
more
that.
of that, I would guess.
But yeah, no, I had so many things, and then they were just like, take Advil if you're feeling pain, take Sudafed if you're like dying
So you've
of
got like
not being
a
able to
Dixie
breathe.
cup.
Yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh, it was awful. It was
Last time
awful.
I got sick, I had an infection in the lung, and they put me on 17 days of Levaquin.
Oh.
And that's the stuff that gets to your ligaments, all the
Ooh.
connecting tissue. So like I'm moving, looking like, Eeyore. I'm like, it hurts. Oh yeah. Just crawling. I did a benefit, and luckily, 2 of my best friends were there to help me because just getting the speakers up on the stands, like there's how many connecting tissues there are in your spine? Oh. Right straight up.
That's awful.
Yeah. But it worked, and it was the only thing that was working. So I was
That's
glad
good.
that,
See, we still haven't gotten everything to work yet. I'm still like coughing a little bit. I have a stuffy nose all the time.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on now, but like, I got the little bit of stuffy nose, and at night the little bit of cough that doesn't really do anything to my voice, but I got like this pain back here.
Yeah,
And it goes right down between my shoulder blades.
that's weird.
Like, I don't know if I slept on it wrong and it's been lasting for 2 weeks, or it's part of this like new,
Right.
Yeah.
Welcome to WebMD with Kaitlyn Jackson.
Yeah. See, yeah, like my throat hurts before, like when I wake up and when I go to bed. I don't know why.
Must have to do with barometers. Okay, after this next song, we'll 98.1 The Hawk, Binghamton's hot new country. 20 in a row. I'm Rich Birdsall hanging out with Kaitlyn Jackson. She's going to stay for just a moment. We're going to see if we can't get her to belt one out for us. Hopefully the song that was written for her grandfather. Speaking of stay, it's the Florida Georgia line of The Hawk.
Yeah.
Just like being at the audition when they asked you to sing.
I like your makeshift tissues.
You like that? I say it's just cut your own. My nose is running. Go get the toilet paper.
You're screaming.
Okay. And this is how Kaitlyn Jackson blows her nose.
Yep. Kaitlyn Jackson blowing her nose live. Sorry about the stream shutting off, folks. Glad we're back up. My bad.
Is that hooked up to these, or is it just...
No, it's just using the mic on the side.
Oh.
Yeah, it's loud enough. That'd just be way too much stuff to plug in.
I agree.
Why
No
is-
need to make things more
Looking like the
complicated.
Matrix up in
I
here.
know.
There's already 15 screens. We got wires running up there. Morpheus comes in. You want the blue pill? Get out of here, bro.
Oh.
Pick
up.
The finals are going to be.
I'm guessing we're looking at probably completion of the whole thing 6 to 8 weeks. So, but I'll let you know because I mean we've got all the judging to go, and we're trying to get 2 places for people to perform. You know what I mean, for our contestants to perform, including the final. But it would be nice to have a midway performance.
Like
place.
a live round. Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Being last year the first, it was just an idea that popped into my head, and Mark and I ran with it.
That was great.
And you know what I mean? And we're always looking to ways to make it bigger and awesomer and use words that aren't real words and things like that.
What was the one?
Don't take any of my grammar with you when you leave.
It's okay. I came up with That'll.
That'll?
That'll.
I don't think that's all that bad.
No, but I
work.
put it in a song, I think.
That'll work.
Didn't I?
I think contractions are fair game.
Yeah.
Because that's just a that will.
Yeah, that's true. But somebody picked on me for it, though.
You
That's
do
why I
Donna
said.
and want it in your songs.
Yeah, but that's a thing. That's like, like a common thing. It's not just like why do you say that? It's weird.
I've used itted.
Itted? Like
A contraction of it and would.
Oh yeah, okay.
IT''D.
Itted. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so the phone call. We're gonna air it.
Okay. That was awesome.
Stay the Florida Georgia line, 98.1 The Hawk, Binghamton's hot new country, 20 in a row. Kaitlyn Jackson at the studio with the phone ringing. You want to pick it up?
Sure, all right.
All right. Well, the Hawk.
Sorry.
And I'm still having a hard time dealing with it, but I'm working on a song myself, but unfortunately my voice sucks.
Oh, no, I doubt your voice sucks.
See, the thing about that, brother, is it doesn't matter how
It
you
does
sing.
not matter.
No, you're doing that for a real good cause. You know what I mean? I mean, really, that's going to make you feel better. It's going to, I mean, it doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting me know that. I'm so sorry for your loss. And I mean, music is a great outlet for healing. That really helped me a lot. I know it was very, very hard. The first time I sang Another Angel, it was where he had the heart attack. And my grandfather actually passed away the day after I wrote it. And so he never got to hear it in person, but I know that he's listening down on me and he's heard it, and I know he's very proud of me. So I know that your father is very proud of you, and I bet he can't wait to hear you finish the song, because I'm sure it's going to be amazing.
Thanks, Kaitlyn.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for calling in.
Bye.
Thanks for the phone call, brother.
Wow.
That's what it's all about. I said that in my interview that they have on the American Idol website for like my online profile, and it's just like what I want to do is use my music to touch people's lives, and it's just awesome that like I've barely even done anything. I was on the show for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and I can already do that. So it's just awesome.
So I think we need to hear the power of your voice right about now. I'll shut off the music behind you.
All right.
Me.
Yeah. I was up on the stage, he was out in the crowd, drowned out the speakers for cheering so loud. I had just dedicated his favorite song when I noticed the cheering was gone. He'd fallen in the arms of a stranger, an angel who saved him from danger. Sometimes you don't get a moment to pray, and this time it could have gone either way. I guess God didn't need another angel that day.
Woo!
Thank
I wish we had more
you.
people in here to clap. There's a button here someplace. Where is it?
Oh,
There we go.
thank you.
Thank you very much for coming in here today, Kaitlyn. I love hanging out with you,
I
bro.
love hanging out with you too. Thank you so much for having me.
We got one more thing we gotta do for you.
All right.
Yeah, you ready for this?
I am ready.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The second annual Hawk Hitmaker Challenge starts now.
Yes, it does.
Start submitting your MP3s now at 981thehawk.com. Good luck to this year's contestants. Stay true to yourself in the music and sing your heart out.
Well, you didn't read most of that.
Hey, I'll take what you give me.
Awesome! Thank you for watching the Kaitlyn Jackson Show. Good night, everybody.